Well, we're delighted to see our new 5-year strategy launched today. The Irish Football Association has existed for well over 100 years and it never stands still. And this sets out our ambitions for the next 5 years for football right across Northern Ireland at all levels. Well, our strategy is really based around 7 pillars of work. So that includes everything from the high-level performance game to the everyday game and growing participation in young people and adults. It looks at our facilities, it looks at our revenue streams. But 2 areas that are particularly exciting for me is the growth of the girls and the women's game. We've all seen the success of our international team qualifying for the first time ever for the European Championships. You know, this is a huge growth area, perhaps even the biggest growth sport in the world at the minute is women's and girls football. Another area that's exciting for me is the whole area of corporate social responsibility and sustainability. We are fortunate enough to have our own foundation, our own charitable arm. We employ between 50 and 60 people at any one time who are around Northern Ireland, working in the schools, working in the colleges, introducing people to the power of football, healthy living, good physical and mental health, but also addressing social concerns like racism and sectarianism, trying to create good citizenship. So this foundation is our contribution to building capacity in communities. So we want to build on that, we want to see that grow, we want to see that develop, we want to do more within communities and use our power of football and sport to improve the lives of everyone across Northern Ireland. We're fortunate that we have a very experienced Chief Executive and senior leadership team who run the organisation on a day-to-day basis. We also have a very effective president and 2 deputy presidents and who volunteer and look after much of the footballing family issues and the various committees around discipline and football rules. And then you have the board that I have the privilege of leading, and I suppose the board ties all that together. We're constantly looking to do work around gender issues, with growing the girls and women's game. We are fully supportive of our power wheelchair team who are going to the World Cup this autumn. Through the work of the foundation, we're engaging with black and minority ethnic communities. So diversity, equality, inclusion is good for the association, it's good for our communities. Well, we're one of 55 footballing associations that comes under UEFA. And I have to say we've been very impressed by the support they've given us. They have what they call a GROW model. It is a model that seeks to try and build the capacity of associations, and it was a model that we were able to use as we went through the preparation and the creation of this strategy. But more than just providing us with a model, they provided us with their assistance, their input. They even funded a consultancy group to come in and help us with the preparation of this strategy. So UEFA are very much the governing body for, and confederation to give them their proper title, for European football, but we see them as a partner and a supporter. Well, the Irish Football Association is a not-for-profit organisation. We don't have shareholders, we don't have dividends. Every penny that we generate goes back in to delivering on our mission of promoting, fostering and developing football for all right across Northern Ireland. So if we can maximise our commercial revenue, our business relationships, our merchandising, our sponsorships, well, that money comes in, but it gets reinvested into football at all levels. So this strategy sets out our ambitions for football in its entirety. Everything from, yes, the senior international, but right down to the young boy or young girl playing football in the park on a Saturday morning. But it covers the volunteers, the many hundreds and sometimes thousands of volunteers who are weekly involving themselves in growing football across Northern Ireland. It includes the supporters, right up through all the staff that the Irish Football Association employ, the coaches, the referees, the physios. There's something in this strategy for everyone. This is a footballing industry, but it is also a footballing family, and that's the culture that we want to create and maintain, and this strategy helps us do that.